About 90% of the people that watch my videos here on YouTube are not subscribed. Only 10% of the views I get are from you subscribers. Thank you all for that. But 90% of the views, YouTube Analytics tells you this, are not subscribed. Now this channel is all about guitars. It's about learning guitars, repairing guitars, learning to repair guitars, tips on repairing and setups, music, licks. It's all right here, okay? If you're not subscribed and you're watching this, click that subscribe button, please, and enjoy the video. If you're not subscribed and you don't like the stuff I just told you the channel's about, then you need to get the hell out! So you decided to stay. Thank you for hanging around and staying, man. Thank you for subscribing. All of you subscribers, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I see on YouTube all the time guys pulling frets and gals pulling frets, and I started pulling these out of this Martin guitar, and I got a little bit of chip out on the first and second fret, and I happen to remember a tool that I bought a good while ago, and I've used them before. I don't know why I didn't even think of it now, but when I seen this chip out here, I thought of it. I went out, I got it, found them finally. I can't find my small fret pullers. I don't know where they are, man. I probably loaned them out. I've loaned 2 sets of those out, and one of them left the state. Never got either one of them back. Bought 2 more, and I can find the big ones here, but I can't find the little ones. Anyway, I thought, yeah, I'll show you guys this tool. It might help you quite a bit pulling your frets out, stops chip out. The third fret, I used this tool on, and it's not chipped out. So come on over, I'll show you what's happening, and we'll pull some frets out of a very expensive Martin D28. Hold on. Alright, welcome back, folks. See, I got some chip out there, a little bit along here, and this one there's no chip out. There's cue ball on the outside. None at all. And what I thought about was, I see something down in there. That's too wide to get in. What I thought about was some tools I bought a while back, and I'd used them, and it's been a good while ago, years ago in fact, and I used them before, and I never even thought of them, man, when I pulled those first 2 frets out. Then I remembered. It took me forever to find them, and right here's what it looks like, if you can see that. It's called a chip stopper, I think is what it's called. Hold on, let me get up closer to the camera. There, maybe you can see it. What that does, this is a 10. Maybe it looks like it's upside down and backwards. I think it's a 10. Yeah, it's 10 thousandths. This little split right here is 10 thousandths wide. Okay. The key is getting your fret up enough to get this started right over your tang. Okay. Get it started over your tang, and then work across and keep shoving. It's kind of hard to do. You need an extra hand, really. But I got that third one out really good. See, they make these different sizes. Here's a 10 and a 20. And I've got a whole bunch of them that goes up to different, different thicknesses. Well, you can tell that one's being used at 20 thousandths. This guitar's got 10 thousandths tang on it. Now, I don't think these frets have ever been pulled out of this guitar. I don't think they have. And I think they're glued in there. And I can't get a hold of the end of the frets with these. Look how big those damn things are, man. I've got a brand new pair of little ones. They got red handles on them. Oh, just about that color. Don't know where they're at. So I'm having to do this a different way than I have ever did. I've never done this before. I have a razor knife here. It just says Carpenter Parts Company on it. It looks like a screwdriver, but it's got a razor end. It's very sharp. I mean, if you slide that across your finger, it's going to cut you. So what I've been doing is taking it and just gently driving it under the fret. And then that'll allow me to get, if I can get a hold of the tool, get this under the fret and get started. Yeah, I'm not under it enough. There we go. I'm not. Like I say, I've never had to do this before, ever. Should have done it that way the first time. Get a hold of the tools now without dropping any of them. Wow, it's super bad when you get old and shaky, man. I'm telling you. Okay, once you get that fret started, then you slip this little tool in. See, it goes right along the tang until it gets up there where the fret's not pulled yet, and then it starts to spread out. So you went too far if you done that. And you just want to go a little tiny bit at a time, shoving this thing in deeper as you go. Like I say, you really need 3 hands or more than that. Wouldn't hurt, because you know you wouldn't check that out. One little chip there and a little one there, but they're not nothing like that. Nothing like those first two. And there's the fret. Boy, that's a tiny tang on those things, man. It's really a small tang. Let's see if we can do another one. I'll show you one more. I'm just going to pull out down to, what is that, the 7th. And the rest of them look pretty good. I've leveled these frets and crowned them and dressed them so many times that they're getting pretty thin. They was. And they get a lot of wear in them again. Of course, I played this guitar a lot, man. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to see the wear in that fret or not. It's in there, if you can see it. I don't even know if I'm, yeah, I think I was holding it the right way. No water. I don't really see any glue down in there, so I don't know if they're glued in or not. I know I can't get a hold of the end of them with these, and I can't find my little ones. So let's do one more. Let's see, that was easier if I came in from up here, I think. Felt it go in. Wow, when you get old, man, and your hand starts to shake, ain't nothing fun about it. I think I can get the tool in now if I can find it. There it is. So you just slide this in along your tang. I didn't leave myself much room there. There we go. Yeah. Very slow, man. I'll tell you what, these frets are in this guitar. I can't get a hold of it now. I slipped out of it. So we'll do this number again. And grab it in from over here this time. Razor screwdriver deal. It went right under there a minute ago. Might be under enough. This razor screwdriver thing is a bad way to have to go, but you know, what are you going to do, man? You know, what are you going to do? Alright. And if I can get the tool under there, the tool and get a hold of it again. That thing takes up, I don't know, probably 10 thousandths of your space. Now here's where you need another hand or two. Yeah, I dropped the fucking thing.
And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, the disinfectant, where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute, and is there a way we can do something like that by injection?
So I hope you all been protecting yourself from the, well, I can't say it, but you know what, that's sweeping the world. Hope you've been drinking Clorox and injecting yourself with disinfectant or shining a light up in your body. Myself, I chose to shine the UV light up inside of my body, and I got to tell you, 2 or 3 times a day, it hurts.
the hell do you say?
Alright, if I can just get a hold of it. There we go. Work the tool in ahead of your fret pullers, if you can. Keep it ahead of it. Sorry I can't show you more of this, but I gotta get in there and see, you know. It's just the way it is, I guess. Wow, this has been... Drop that motherfucker again. Sometimes you can get that tool started underneath your fret puller. You know, come right across there with it like that. Dropped it again. Check that out, man. Very little bit of tear out. Very little bit. I got 2 more frets to go. So I'm not going to hold you for that, but just showing you how I do it now with these. If I didn't have, well, you see these first 2, what happens if I hadn't had these right here. You can see how it goes. I got these at StewMac, and I think they're called, oh man, what are they called? It's been so long ago, I forget. Chip stoppers, I'm thinking maybe is what it is. Just go to their site and start looking at fret tools, or type in, search for chip stoppers. That's all I can remember to tell you. I only have 2 of them right here out now. There's what they look like. That 10 thousandths, that means this groove right up through here, it goes under your tang, it's 10 thousandths. Tangs are all different sizes. So tangs are different widths. I've seen them run, well, they run from, like this is a 10 thousandths, the tang, 10 thousandths wide. I've seen them, they run up to 20 and 30. I've seen them 36, I think 39, maybe more than that in bass, electric fretted basses. So you want to get these tools, you know, for whatever you're working on, whatever the tang is. You sometimes look at the specs up on your guitar, see what the tang width is, and then get these chip stoppers. I think that's what they're called. I hope that's what they're called. As well as I can remember, that is what they're called. Like I say, I've had these for years, so many years. It's got Stuart McDonald on where they put their name on everything. That's how I know where I got them at. That one has had the guts used out of it. Well, both of them scarred up pretty bad. And I just happened to think of them, man. I pulled 2 frets and had all those chips. And there's, you know, very little bit of chipping after with using these. By the time I sand it down, clean the fret slots out, when I put the new frets in, it's going to cover those, what few chips there is. That first and second one was the worst, man. The absolute worst. But the fret's going to be wide enough to cover it up. So, we're good there. If not, I'll throw a little bit of rosewood dust in there and cover it up, make it invisible. Anyways, I got some more frets to pull here. I wanted to show you that. I might go farther than the 7th one. I'm going to wipe them off here clean and look at them. Like I say, I have refretted, or not refretted, never did refret this guitar till now. Got some Evo fret wire here. It's 10 thousandths with tang relief. 10 thousandths, yeah, it's going to fit right in there. I'll have to press it in or hammer it in. Is what I always do. That's another thing. I had a fret press, loaned it out, and it was all gone. Never seen it again, man. Wow, I'm not loaning any more tools out, so if anybody's got in mind asking me to borrow a tool, hell no. Don't even ask me, because that's the answer you're going to get. Anyways, I hope this stuff helps you all a little bit. I might bring you back for some tips on putting frets in it. I'm going to decide if I want to take more out or not. And then decide, you know, if I'm going to make a video about putting frets in, say so if you want to see it, and I'll do that. If I don't have it fretted by then, I'll do it on another guitar. But I got plenty of them here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that helps. Chip stoppers. I think, man, I hope that's what it is. If you search StewMac's site for chip stoppers, I'm pretty sure you'll find them. If they even still carry them. That's years ago when I got those. Thanks for watching. Cheers. See you next time.
The hell do you say?